Back again playing GTA as I promised y'all last night. Oh, hey lady. Yeah. So as y'all can
Great for
see
this.
down
She
below,
likes fine
it.
wines and French fries, all the way from France. It's
Okay. I don't know why I'm in the strip club. So let me just go online. All right. But as y'all can see down below, y'all can leave any questions, comments, or opinions in the chat if y'all want to. If not, then it's cool. Y'all can still listen. But but I'm literally about to talk about what a friend has told me, what he was told when it comes to friends in general. And I know I said this plenty of times before in in recent videos that when it comes to friendships, you gotta make sure that you know who your true friends are and who you're close to, who you're best friends with, and all that good ish. And you always got to make sure that if they ain't gonna be there with you, if they ain't gonna be your ride and die, then they ain't your friends no more. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about that, maybe add some refreshers. So yeah, let's get to it. So basically, what I was told is that you should never be friends with anyone who is friends with your enemy or who you're skeptical with. So, for example, if there's a close friend of yours that's basically friends with someone who you're skeptical with, then you're going to become skeptical with that person because you feel as if since they're hanging more often and talking and whatnot, you feel like they're gonna start saying some crap about you, and then rumors are gonna be lurking around, and then everyone's gonna be, everyone's gonna start blocking you off of social media or things like that of that nature, and then things are really gonna get heated between y'all because stuff like this really happens, and it's honestly not fair because it just isn't. Because you gotta be careful with people like that, because whatever's being said about you, and if they believe it, if they believe that it's true, then they're probably gonna want nothing to do with you no more, and that really is a very sad thing. And then you're gonna want to follow up with that person and ask them or talk to them about it and let them know or ask them, was there anything being said about me, or was anyone talking about me in a negative way, or this and that. And the person says no, but you kind of get that feeling that they're lying, but at the same time some parts of you might believe them, but you would still feel as if people are talking behind your back, and those people who were your true friends have turned their backs on you because of what they heard of the stuff that you said, all the things that you did, or whatever. All that is starting to come to light, and all fingers are going to be pointing at you. And this goes hand in hand with when it comes to not being friends with someone who are friends with your enemies. Those are the people that you've been skeptical with from the start because you felt as if they're talking about you. You feel like they're literally talking very negative about you. Like, for real. Oh, and as y'all know, yes, I'm playing as a lady. Just want to let y'all know that I am playing as a lady. Thank God I'm finally playing as a lady. But yeah. you just gotta be careful who you're friends, cause who you're friends with, because I know deep down that there are people out there who are gonna end up, they're gonna be talking their crap about you, and it's not gonna be pretty on your end unless if you talk to that person in general and confirm it with them, or yeah, like somehow you have to somehow confirm with them if what's being said about you is true, and you're hoping that they're not lying about it. Now, you can obviously tell if someone's lying, because if you've read on social media or on your mutual friends' posts or snap posts or whatever, you kind of feel as if that post is circling around you. And you let your close friend know, who is friends with that mutual person. Let's just say, for example, that you are skeptical of that person. So you hit up your close friend and then you ask him or her, this person on this post, I feel like he's talking about me, is all this true? Do you believe any of it? And your close friend tells you, no, I don't believe any of it. Some parts of you want to believe your close friend, and the other half of you doesn't want to believe him or her, because you feel as if that it is being believed upon, and you're like, yeah, something's very fishy, and then you're not gonna want to be around those people, at least for a while, because at least until stuff simmers down. Damn. So stuff like that could happen. And plus, I did say before in other videos that when people talk behind your back, they are not true friends of yours. Like they would say messed up crap to you in your face, but when they talk behind your back, they say something good about you. Or if you want to look at it the other way around, they talk to you and they're all nice, cuddly, y'all don't have no beef, but after they turn their backs to you, they're automatically saying some pretty messed up shit about you. And you kind of suspect that, yeah, something negative is being said about you, and you want to find out what. So in my case, and I don't want to say names, because I don't want to put no one out there, but it's just that in my case, I do have a close friend, and he still is a close friend to me, whether he still wants to look at me that way or not. He still is a close friend to me, but he believes that I'm talking negatively about him behind his back, since I'm hanging with people who he is skeptical with from the start. And since I'm still friends with him, he is now skeptical of me. And my overall question is, why? I don't know if it's literally because I'm still friends with these people, which I am, but there must be another reason why, though. Because I've actually convinced them multiple times that whatever happened between him and these people that I'm friends with, I had nothing to do with it. Because if I did, I would have came to him face to face, and I would have let him know about it, and I would apologize like constantly, because you know I wouldn't approve of stuff like that because I just don't. Like, it's such a touchy topic to discuss that I can't really find the proper terms or the proper words to describe it or explain it. That's just how deep it is. But I told him that I wanted to know why he was skeptical of me. I felt like he did tell me why, or I felt like he did kind of explain why, but maybe not the full explanation though. I think he only told me like half of it, and that was because I'm still chilling with these people. I'm still kicking it with them. So that's half of the explanation, but he didn't tell me the other half. Like, that's one half of the explanation he told me. Now I need to know the other half. I think the other half could be because he believes that since I'm hanging with these people still and that I'm still friends with them, I feel as if he might think that I'm also talking behind his back. He thinks that whatever these people are saying about him, he thinks I'm just gonna believe it right then and there. Now, I'm not the person to believe in stuff like that. For real, I'm not. I'm believing completely 100%. I don't believe anything that people tell me, because if I wasn't friends with these people like long ago, then I would not have a single inkling as to what transpired between him and these other friends he used to be friends with. So I guess at the time I was obviously friends with him and these other people. Yes, I was. But I don't know what transpired in between that point that made him become skeptical of them and now me. I just have no clue. And I kept telling him that I had nothing to do with whatever happened, because I don't. And he did say that he wanted to believe me, but he says that he was going by what he was taught, is to never be friends with someone who are friends with your enemies. He says he is sticking by that advice, and I don't blame him from sticking by it. It's just that I'm still left kind of confused as to why he's still skeptical of me. You know, but I'm not saying this overall just to put him out. I'm not saying this because I don't like him anymore. I do. He is still my man. I would never say anything negative about him at all behind his back. I don't ever say that, period. I kept telling him that whatever happened, during that time that made him feel this way about everyone now, I had no involvement in it. Yes, I was told about what happened and what transpired between he and these other people, but I couldn't believe it because I probably wasn't around. I was probably still friends with these people, but I wasn't around to basically notice it or be involved in it. So if there's a situation that transpired and I'm nowhere in sight when it happens, and then later on when I go and hang with these people again and then they tell me about it, I'm gonna be like, damn, that really happened? And then I'm gonna be like, wow, that really happened, like, damn. But I'm not gonna believe it though, because I wasn't there. So So that really shouldn't be the reason as to why people should be skeptical of you and you alone, because you wasn't involved. So yes, you may be still friends with these people, with those people that you're friends with. Like yeah, you're still friends with them. Obviously, like, you are still friends with them, but this person is being skeptical of you because you're chilling with them, who he also has skepticism, if that's even a word, over them too as well. Then you would just be left scratching your head as to what the hell is this dude talking about, or what the hell is this lady talking about? Because you know, because not just men are going through this. You know, there are some women in the world that go through, you know, being skeptical of her friends as well. So not just, it's like, you know, like, this isn't just a dude thing. It can also be a lady thing too. You know. You know, because a male and a female thought process when it comes to friends are either somewhat similar or different. But someone could have a different explanation or a different claim or a counterclaim or whatever it is. They might have something different to say about it. But yeah, it's true, man. It's true, y'all. Wait, hold on. I gotta let my cousin in. My cousin keeps calling my old phone. Why does he keep calling my old phone? I don't use that phone anymore. He keeps calling it. Yeah, it's true. You're still calling me through a phone that I no longer use? No, I don't. I only use it just to upload videos on. I only have it on vibrate, so I don't really hear the ringtone. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do a race or something. Alright, so let me do a race. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, it's 100% true. So this is what I was told, you know, by him, and he does have an amazing point about not being friends with people who are friends with your enemies. So you would have to be aware of that, and that is a good piece of advice he was taught. That is indeed true, and he does have a valid point on there. And I'm not saying I'm against that, because why the hell would I be against advice that good? Like why the hell would I be against that? But at the same time, though, when he told it to me, it's just that it just left me scratching my head a little. Like I was just wondering, you know, why was he skeptical of me? And it was literally because I was still friends with the people that he also has, well, because I'm still friends with these people who he also is skeptical of. So, and even though he told me half of the explanation, he didn't give me the full explanation of it. So that's that. But you know, but overall, he'll always be a friend to me no matter what. So, you know, status sedans? Okay.
Don't tell me I left my phone. I was about to say. I was about to be very upset.
Oh, you was about to leave something there?
I left my controllers over there.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm probably
Hmm. I don't have any sedans. Glendale. Oh, really? Kind of hoping they could have gave me another sedan. No, I'm not doing this race. That's a sedan race. I'm trying to do I'm trying to do more of a supercar race, you know? Yeah, because when it comes to GTA Online, you know, if you was to complete like a certain number of racing, you know, you can actually unlock some modifications for your car, and that's what I'm trying to do. I was completing so many regular supercar races yesterday, but I kind of, you know, but I kind of forgot, you know, but I kind of lost track. Oh, and besides, if y'all heard any music, I don't own any of the music that y'all just heard. I do not, so I really don't want YouTube to do anything to the stream or anything like that. So whatever music y'all hear, I don't own any of the damn shit of it. I don't own it at all. Alright, but gotta do a supercar race, so. And by the way, yes, I'm in an invite only session because I don't want to go into a public session. Otherwise, I don't want no one thinking that I'm talking to myself here, so. I don't know. I think I did all the supercar races, did I? I think I did all the supercar races. I think I did. Well, these are just the regular races, not the stunt races. Yeah, not the stunt races, but the regular street races. So these are the land races basically, not the stunt races. This is an off-road race. I'm only gonna make it one lap, so it's only around the horse track, so don't matter. But yeah, y'all. So I'm passing this advice on to y'all. Do not be friends with someone who are also friends with your enemies, because if you do have enemies, wait, hold on, I literally have music playing. Wow, I literally have music playing right now, and I clearly said that I don't own any of it. Why am I still playing music, man? I'm so getting that feeling that YouTube's definitely gonna copyright this stream. I feel like they're really gonna copyright this stream. I just know it. They're gonna end up copywriting it. I just know it. I kept playing too much music in this. Let's just hope that they don't, cause I just don't want them to, cause that would be annoying. Again, if I play any music, I don't own any of the crap. I don't. So just letting y'all know that. Okay, this one, yeah. But I had the radio station on. Let me make sure I turn it off. Off. Alright, turned it off. Okay, one lap. New traffic off. Custom vehicles off because I don't have any off-road vehicles on. I don't have any off-road vehicles. All right. But yeah, but seriously, y'all, I am gonna pass that advice on to y'all. Do not befriend anyone who is friends with your enemies, because if you do have anyone that's an actual enemy to you, and y'all are no longer friends, and you have a best friend or a close friend or good friends that are friends with that enemy, then you would have to be sure that they're not saying any crap about you behind your back. You gotta make sure that, you know, whatever these enemies are saying, you gotta make sure you tell your close friend or your best friend to not believe them, because it's obviously not true. And it never happened, and you can give your side of the story on what truly happened, and then that could somehow maybe steer your close friend or your best friend away from those people. So I'm just letting y'all know, cause my dude told me that he told me that a wise person told him that advice, and I don't think of him as a fool for taking that advice, because it's true, man. It's true. It's 100% true, and I'm not gonna go against it. Never have, never will. 13 seconds? How the hell is that the world record? There's no way. What makes you think someone could get around this track in 13 seconds? How? Oh, yep, I literally only made it one lap. But at the same time, though, it does beat having just one or two friends, because I guess to a degree, if you was to have multiple friends, I guess it is kind of hard to keep track on who you want to chill with or who you want to talk to more often. But you know, but still, having multiple friends just beats having just one or two friends, honestly. Like, if that were to be like the actual case, then I would suggest having at least like maybe 2, 3, possibly 4 friends. That's my recommended number of friends that I think you should have, is at least between 3 to 5 friends. And you should kind of, you know, make certain dates for you to go out and hang with these people. So if there be a time where you want to hang out with this person, you can go out and hang with this person on that day. And then on another day, you'll hang with another person, and then another, and then another, and then y'all get the idea. And then there will probably be a day where all 5 of y'all, or however many friends you want, like I said, no more than 4 or 5, and all of you come together and just chill. You know, so it doesn't really hurt to have more friends. It's just that I wouldn't have too many friends, like 10 plus. So actually, not even 5. I want you to have at least between like 2 to 3 friends, like 2 to 3 close and or best friends. So you may have one close friend and two best friends, or you'll have two best friends and one close friend, or all three of them are close friends, or all three of them are best friends. Like, you know, y'all get the idea. So I want to say at least between 2 to 3 friends, tops. On social media, that's different, because I have said this in another video where I did recommend a certain number of friends for y'all to have. So in person, you can have up to like at least 2 to 3 friends, possibly 4 if you want to take it that way. And then on social media, you'll probably have like way more than 4, like tens or 20s of friends on there, you know. But you don't know any of them because they just added you just to be a Facebook friend, but they won't stop and get to know you. So, but yeah, always limit on how many friends you got, because it's not really good to have a lot of friends, because there is a good chance that something could potentially go wrong, and then those friends could turn their backs on you, and they will become your enemies. And close friends that you're still friends with, you gotta make sure that they stay away from those people who turned their backs to you. You gotta tell your close and best friends to stay away from those people, so that whatever transpires, they won't be a part of it. So again, it's just so hard for me to really put it, you know. It's difficult to put it into terms that most people would understand. So, you know, but hey, I'm not the best at giving advice, because if y'all really want like good advice, then y'all would have to subscribe to a lot of these other YouTubers. Like, for example, Tyrone Magnus. He gives off amazing advice. Same thing with his girlfriend Scarlo. She also has a YouTube channel called Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming. She gives out motivational videos like every week. So, and those videos are top notch. She knows exactly what she's talking about, including Tyrone himself. So, yeah, so definitely subscribe to them if y'all want to, because they give advice. Same thing with other YouTubers, like Corey Kenshin. That dude gives out the best advice. He really do. So y'all can subscribe to him. And I'm pretty sure there are a handful of other YouTubers that give off good advice, but those are the main ones that I know that give good advice. Or maybe there could be a few more that I can't remember, but a lot of these guys give out good advice. Like, I'm trying my best to give y'all my best advice possible without repeating myself over and over again, but throughout all the advice giving videos that I've uploaded for y'all, it did consist of me constantly repeating every advice I given, because, you know, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist, I don't have any degrees in psychology or being some form of a doctor for mental illness or whatever, or mental health. It's just that I'm just trying to say what I can say in the best way possible. And if I repeat myself, then I'm sorry about that, but whatever comes to mind, and if it's gonna be repeating, then so be it. Unless if you guys want to hear other people's opinions on it, then y'all can ask them and see what they say about it. And then they're gonna give you a much deeper and much more clear understanding about it. So that's that. But hey, it is what it is. But advice like this can never be rejected. Advice like this should never be taken as a joke because it's freaking real. Like, you not being friends with people who are your enemies, that's a real advice. Don't ever be friends with anyone who are friends with your enemies. Yeah, that is a real, type of advice. Like, for real. Like, that is a real advice that someone wise would give you. And I'm pretty sure that wise person would give you any other advice that would apply to you. There's hundreds, millions, billions of advice that people can give you, and it could definitely apply to you. So, it can. Ooh, I can actually make this 3 laps, actually. Yeah, 3 laps. I'm telling you. Oh, no, I do not want to turn 1 to levels on. But, yeah. You just gotta make sure that whatever advice people give you, y'all gotta take advantage of it. Because y'all just do. Because if stuff like that really happens and you just brush it off like it's nothing, then it's gonna make room for more of it to happen to you, and then you're just not gonna take it anymore, and then you're just gonna draw the line with these people or whatever you're dealing with. You're just gonna be drawing the line because it happened way too much. So so y'all gotta take these advice pretty seriously, because even I do. Whatever advice I'm given, I take it seriously. I take it extremely seriously. Like, there were some advice that I was given that sounded pretty stupid, and that I honestly wouldn't take it seriously because of how stupid it sounded. But other pieces of advice or words of wisdom, they are true, and it does apply to me, and I'm sticking by it. I'm not going against it. And whatever y'all was told back in the day that was good advice, take advantage of it, because it could apply to you going forward. And if it happens too many times, remember what that person told you. Take advantage of it in the best way you can, whether it involves you breaking off a friendship, or doing this, doing that, getting a new job, or whatever the hell it is. Take advantage of it, because it could change your life going forward. For real. It can happen. So, just letting y'all know, because you never know, because anything could happen. Whatever happens in the dark is going to make it to the light. So, believe me, it is. What happens in the dark comes out in the light. I don't even know who came up with these sayings. When people say, what goes around comes around, or what happens in the dark comes out in the light, or finders keepers, losers weepers, or what's another famous saying? Two birds with one stone. The early bird gets the worm. Like, where has these sayings come from? Like, Like, where has all of these terms come from? Like who thought of the term "the early bird gets the worm," or "what goes around comes around"? Like, I just want to know, because I'd be very curious to find out. Even though, that might not be relevant to this discussion, but I don't know. That's been gnawing at me literally since forever, so I don't know. It could be some famous person that came up with those terms, and that person is probably not alive anymore, so I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I'm literally using the Turismo right now. This car is supposed to have good handling. It does, but I just don't have a spoiler upgrade on it. That's why. Once I get one on there, the handling should be better. I would play in a public session. It's just that I just don't want people to think that I'm literally talking to myself in the mic. Like, I just really don't. I don't want to do that. I don't want no one to think that I'm really talking to myself and being weird or whatever. Like, uh, 12:29. It's literally midnight. Alright, is there another supercar race? That's the stunt race, boat race, open wheel race, transform race. Oh, I can replay it? No, but I don't want to replay it, so I'll go back to free mode. Yeah, so basically when I bought GTA 5 on this account, when I did buy this game on this account, I did get the one that has the Criminal Enterprise starter pack. So this is how I basically got. So that's basically how I gotten the Turismo for free. And I also gotten one other property for free, which was my CEO office, my bunker that I have up here, and I can also get a clubhouse, a biker clubhouse for free, but I don't want that business, honestly. And I think there's also another business associated with the biker clubhouse that I can also get for free, but I'm not interested in getting it, so yeah, I'm actually not interested in getting it, so but all the businesses that I'm trying to get, well for this account is the hangar, but I think I want to go for the one that's in Fort Zancudo, which is in here. What other property? Possibly a cargo warehouse. Possibly. I don't know. What other property do I want? Oh, yeah, I think I could also get me a casino penthouse, actually. That actually might be nice. So a hangar, a casino penthouse, and possibly a regular cargo warehouse. If not the cargo warehouse, then definitely a vehicle warehouse. And definitely some garage space for my regular CEO office. And maybe I could get me an Arena War garage too. Definitely. I think those might be the only properties I might get. Because obviously on my other account I did have the vehicle warehouse, the hangar, I had the agency, and I had the auto shop, the bunker, and my CEO office, my apartment, and I think I said my bunker. And I think those were all the properties I had on my other account. So on this account, I'll probably only have the hangar, but most likely the one at Fort Zancudo. The hangar, definitely the auto shop. Yeah, definitely the auto shop. The auto shop, the hangar, auto shop, the Arena War garage, obviously some garage space for my CEO office, and a casino penthouse. So I think those might be the properties that I'm going to get, pretty much. And I suppose I could get me an agency, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to put some music on, but I do not want to. Because the last broadcast stream that I did that had music on it, and that stream got copyrighted, and that was when I was playing GTA San Andreas, the definitive edition. And I also had a friend that I was talking to with on that stream, and I literally forgot that I was playing music in that stream. Obviously I was playing the regular radio station music, and I forgot I had it on. And after I uploaded the video, I didn't see it anywhere on the channel, so it got copyrighted. So I had to completely remove that stream altogether because of my own freaking stupidity, because I was literally playing music on that stream and I didn't even know, because I was so busy talking with my friend on there that I wasn't paying attention to it. So, you know, so y'all would have seen that stream if I hadn't removed it and if it hadn't been copyrighted. Unless if some of y'all did see it or not, then if y'all didn't, then I literally removed it because it got copyrighted. So, but goddamn, I'm actually coming over here towards Mod's place. Yeah, it's that lady over here that has you going looking for people. You know, you also encounter her in single player. Yeah, she has you looking for people over the map, and then you basically, yeah, pretty much. Hello, stranger, I interest you in some bounty hunting. So that is what she does. So she basically just sends me a to do bounties. So that's literally what she does. She basically just sends me information about bounty hunting, just to, you know, take care to doing some bounty hunting. So oh, I collected an action figure. Oh, I think she's probably gonna send me the email. Huh. I thought it would normally tell me to press left or right on the D-pad, and then she would either call me or send me a email or something. Oh, wait, she did send me something, but I deleted it. Damn. Oh well. Well, if I was to enter another session, I might get that message again. Okay, what now? Mod a vehicle at a car mod shop. Oh, no problem. I could do that. And escape a 3-star want-to level. Alright, I could do that. Well, actually, let me do the want-to level first, actually. So, the way how the want-to level system works is that if you take out a cop, you instantly get 3 stars. But y'all already know that the cops in this game are atrocious. They are impossible to get rid of unless if you go underground. You must go underground if you want to lose these guys. So I think I might have to take myself back into the city. So instead of me driving there, let me get rid of you, buddy. I'll call you back. And let me take this Annihilator. Oh, I heard this helicopter is now a stealth helicopter now. Not the one, because there is an actual stealth version of this helicopter. Oh, let me show y'all real quick. It's called the Annihilator Stealth. So, yeah, this right here. So right here, whether you're off the record planning a military coup or just looking for an extravagant party entrance, rappelling from the belly of the Annihilator can be as stealthy or showy as you choose. So obviously, stealthy, this helicopter has stealth technology, so that means you won't be able to use the weapons it has, or showy. So basically, you're basically not in stealth mode, and then you can use the weapons. Pretty much. So that's the Annihilator. That's the Annihilator Stealth. With this one right here is the regular Annihilator. And it's in this website right here. And look what it says right here. This classic 4-bladed twin-engine combat chopper has not only seen active duty in the Middle East, it starred in 3 movies about the Middle East since it returned. The Annihilator is renowned for its stealth capabilities. Look at that. Stealth capabilities. As much as a huge black helicopter with 4 machine guns can ever be considered stealthy. Wow. So this is the regular Annihilator. And they're saying that this version of the Annihilator could also be considered as stealth. I don't know how, but yeah, but I gotta get back into the city because I want to do these daily objectives right here in the top left corner of the screen. You basically get to do daily objectives. So these are objectives that you get to do on a daily basis. And if you complete all 3 of them, you get a bonus 30 grand and some RP. So I'm about to do the 3-star one. That means I have to take out a cop. So, or can I? No, I don't want to go with that. Yeah, that's the prison right over there. That's the prison over there. If I fly over there, I might get an instant 4 stars. But they're saying here just 3 stars. So yeah, I really should get me this helicopter, honestly. I really wanted the Annihilator, but I never thought to get it. Wait, actually, on my other account, I did actually purchase the Annihilator Stealth. I did purchase that helicopter, and it is on my other account. But, obviously, I don't have it on this account, so, you know. I was stanking rich on my other account, and if I still had access to that account, you know, I would have been able to still fly that helicopter now, but apparently that can't happen, so alright, I gotta look for a cop to take out, and then I gotta escape a 3-star Warner level. Oh, okay, yeah, I see a couple down there. All I gotta do is just take them out. Oh, I took them both out. Wait, they got back up? Well, I think one of them got back up. Yep, one of them got back up. I took one out. Alright, now I just gotta escape it, and then that'll be another daily objective done. And now I only got one more to do, which is mod a car at a car mod shop, which is basically the LSC. Well, actually, escaping the 1 level while in the air actually is pretty easy. But if you're on the ground driving, then yeah, the shit's hard. But if you're either flying, then it's pretty freaking easy. All you have to do is just dodge the helicopters coming after you. That's pretty much it. Boom, I escaped it. Alright, and you can see in the bottom left hand corner, right above the mini-map, it'll tell you that you've completed an objective, or whatever. Alright. Alright, so let me land this. Oh, you see? A Maverick spawned there. Yeah, so at this place, there will be like a couple of helicopters to spawn here. But if you was like in a public session, there would be more helicopters that could spawn here. But these are the ones that you can steal. These are the ones that you can't store in your hangar. So if you was to own a hangar, you can't just take a helicopter from a random helipad around the map and then take it to your hangar, because it's not going to work, because they're going to tell you that you have to buy that certain aircraft from the website that's on. So the Annihilator and the Maverick, those two are on the Elitist Travel website, which is basically this website right here. You would have to get those helicopters on this website. And if you want to get like attack helicopters, you would have to go on this website. Actually, I think on this website, I think you could get a couple of attack helicopters. Like, for example, the Sea Sparrow, that is an attack helicopter. The Havoc, that's another one. And the Annihilator is obviously another one. And that's pretty much it. But those are the only 3 attack helicopters that are not on the Warstock website. I don't know why, but they're not. But these 2 are on the Elitist Travel website, so you're gonna have to get those on there. But yeah. Alright, so okay, mod a car at a mod shop. So it could just be a random car, actually. So I can jack this one. Oh, damn. How the hell did that land me a 1-star 1 level? How? There's literally nobody around to witness. There's literally nobody around to witness that. Unless if the game is that realistic and someone actually called the police on you, you know, then that's what makes the game truly realistic. If you know, if an NPC sees you breaking into a car, there will be some instances where they might actually call the police on you. This is You know, and that's realistic enough. I could simply just change the color of this, really. You know, I don't really have to, like, modify it.
There, looks like the day you bought it.
Alright. Did I do the objective? Yes, I did. Hey, I did it. Alright. That's the end of that. And you see, I got in the bonus 30 grand. Alright, now let me put that in the bank. Put that in there. Well, I should start with the 50 first. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's that. Completed all my daily objectives. Alright. What else could I do? Is there another supercar race I can do? I think this might be another supercar race right here. Wang Park. This might be another supercar race. Let's see if it is. Oh, yes it is. Well, sports, but I can turn it to supercar class. Okay, super. Oh, 3 laps. Alright, look at that. It actually is at 3 laps, so. Alrighty. No, I do not want it at night, so. I want to be able to see so I don't be crashing everywhere. Okay, so so basically if you was to not have any custom vehicles, you can basically choose from any of these. But when it comes to stunt races or transform races, you will be limited to choose from like 2, 3, possibly 4 cars. But you're not going to get like the full amount of cars to choose from. So you got the Adder, the Autarch, the Banshee, 900R, the Bullet, the Champion, the Cheetah, Cyclone. This car has an amazing acceleration, but not very good top speed. The Veste 8. Oh, I love this car right here. I love this one. The Emirates. I love this one too. The Entity XR. The Entity XF. The Entity MT. ETR1. FMJ. So basically, y'all get the idea. It's basically every single supercar in the class, basically. And the one that I'm going to be going for is this. The Torero XO. I also own this car on my other account. And this will be the next supercar that I'm going to end up purchasing because I love this damn thing. This car is ferociously fast, believe me, because of its acceleration, because this car has no downforce, and the active aero spoiler in the back. This car is a beast, believe me it is. And it's called the Torero XO. Oh, I think I hear the radio on. Yep, the radio's on. I gotta turn it off. Okay, got it. $50? Alright. I think I might be able to make that time. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Will I be able to make that time? Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, made it. There are some tight turns though. Yeah, this car would have much better handling if it has a spoiler upgrade. But this is just by default. I don't really own this car yet, but I will eventually. Honestly, yes, I am playing with a new controller. Like, I'm playing with a white controller. I don't have my red one anymore. Well, actually, my red one is sitting right on my cousin's bed, right next to me. You know, sometimes I would still play with it if I really want to. That's only if I was playing like a split screen style game. You know, and then I'll probably just, you know, just play off of that controller sometimes, but not mainly, but just on the side. You know, if I was doing a split screen gaming or whatever, you know. Yeah, but I do that. Any other supercar race? Compact car, motorcycle. Let's do random. If you want to pick like a random race, they're either going to give you either a parachute race or a bike race, an aerial race. Well, and this is a bike race. Turn that off. Because I do not want YouTube copyrighting this damn stream. Because I've told so much good advice on it. And I do not want any of that to go to a waste. So. Okay. The Shitaro. That's the... Oh, no, I can't use it? Damn. Oh, well. I thought I was able to use the Shitaro, but... That's a motorcycle, but this is an off-road style bike race, so... Oh, Well, obviously I can put on talk radio stations. So basically, for example, Blaine County Radio, that's nothing but a talk show station. So that don't play no music. So I could play that, but I don't even know if that's gonna still be considered as copyright. But YouTube only copyrights your videos or streams if it actually has music in it that you do not own. And if you don't say that you don't own it anywhere in your video or stream, then they're going to consider that you just took this song without permission or whatever, and then they're going to end up copywriting it. So I have said a handful of times in this stream that whatever music y'all hear, I don't own any of it. So I guess I could play that talk show station, actually. I could. No, not in the water. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I could play that station. Alright. Alright, go back to free mode. So, it's technically Thursday morning because it's literally 1 a.m. right now. It's literally been like an hour and... It's now been in like close to like an hour and 13 minutes since I've been on. It's technically Thursday morning, so they should be coming out with a new event week somewhere around like 5:30 in the morning. So... Oh, look at that! I literally just got new daily objectives. Didn't y'all just not see me complete yesterday's, if you can see my air quotes, yesterday's daily objectives? Look at that. They literally just gave me 3 new ones. Because it's literally the next day. Well, that is a complete coincidence. Well, I might be able to do at least one of them, and that's visit the casino, and obviously the music locker. Yeah, I could definitely do that one too. And I guess I can do the pursuit series, but I find those particular style races pretty annoying because you literally have the cops chasing you. But you know, I'm trying to figure what else to do, but I was mainly either giving y'all advice or... Oh, wait, hold on. I was thinking about going to the shooting range, but honestly, that doesn't really get your shooting skill up high, though. That doesn't really get your shooting skill high up, though. You know, like, for you to get your shooting skill up, you would have to go against real players and, you know, just participate in death matches with a lot of weapons and just keep taking each other out. you know, mainly go for headshots instead of body shots, and maybe by then that should definitely increase your shooting skill. Your stamina skill, you basically just have to run, you know, but you can't, you know, you can't run for too long, because if your stamina level's really low, then you could lose your stamina pretty easily. So strength, you would have to get involved in some fights or play some tennis, golf, because that could also increase your strength. Stealth, it's quite obvious, you have to perform stealth attacks. Flying, obviously you gotta fly, because I think every 15 minutes, possibly 20 minutes, your flying skill will go up as you're flying. Like every 15 to 20 minutes that you're in the air flying, your flying skill does go up. So, or you can just take yourself to the flying school, but that doesn't really get your flying skill up high though, like very fast, like single player does. Because when it comes to getting your stats up high, you would have to go in single player, because in single player your stats go up high like real fast compared to online. I don't know why in online leveling up your stats are so much more slower than it is for single player. For single player, it's much more faster for some reason. I don't know why that is. Driving skill, obviously, like what I'm doing right now, perform a lot of near misses, complete stunt jumps, perform some wheelies if you can, and that should increase your driving skill. And lung capacity is basically how long you can stay underwater. You know, just don't force it, or otherwise your ass is gonna drown. But yeah, you know, I actually really can't think of anything else to do right now, so I think I'm gonna probably maybe just end it here. So just think about what I said earlier, you know, about the advice I gave y'all, you know, and your life will come in handy, and it will change forever. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Like it up if you did, and I'll see y'all in the next one, or in the next video. Alright, y'all? Peace.